Okay, in this video we are going to show you how to add stream alerts to your OBS setup. So like on Facebook, when someone follows, it will put it'll make a noise and it'll show up on the screen. People like to see that. So how we do this is through the alerts, and you do it with StreamElements. So what you need to do is sign up and use your Twitch or YouTube login. If you're going to stream to YouTube, then use your YouTube login. If you're going to stream to Twitch, you use your Twitch login, so on and so forth. Facebook, I don't know what Trovo is. I haven't looked at that one yet. But anyway, once you've created your account and logged in, so I'm going to show you how to do this with a Nerd or Die overlay. So basically we have Arcade Pop here, and it came with the alerts. So if we go into the alerts, we're going to use StreamElements, and we want Twitch alerts. So we're going to double click that, and that's going to open up a new browser. And I'm already logged in because I was logged in on the other browser, and it gave us our alerts right here. Arcade Pop alerts, Twitch, Nerd or Die. Now we're going to go to Edit, and we're going to go to Position and Size, and we want the width to be 1920 by 1080 because we want it to cover the whole screen window. Okay, so now let's see. Now we'll go to Center Widget. Now if we emulate a follower event, it shows our event. A subscriber event, well, let's see, a tip event. So you get a tip. So there is your event there. Okay, so if you're using a template or overlay template for it, it's easy. You're done. Everything's set up for you. Now you click Save up here because we changed the size. So we save it. And then we go to this Copy Overlay URL right here. So we copy that, and it's copied it to our clipboard, and we can now minimize these other windows, and now we've got our OBS window. Remember, we have game capture on the bottom, so now we want to add a new source, and it's a browser source. Okay, so we'll call this alerts, and click OK. Now it gives us a place to drop the URL, so we're going to drop that URL that we just downloaded, and again we're going to change the size to 1920 by 1080 and click OK. Now see how that covers the entire screen. Now it's on top, which is fine. We want it to be on top of all the other visual elements because we want it to be on top so you can see it over the top of your game and over the top of any other, like if you have a webcam or anything like that. So now what I'm going to do in another screen is I'm going to go to the Emulate down at the bottom, and we're going to do the follower event. And you'll see that it's added it right there. So that's if you have it all done for you in a overlay template. Now there's a way again, I started to show it, but I'm going to show you how to do it from scratch. And in that case, we go to the streaming tools once you're logged into StreamElements, and then you go to my overlays. Now you can see that we've got it there, but we're going to create a new overlay. So click New Overlay. We want the resolution, and we want to add a widget, and we want an alert box. Okay, so we want to change the position, and we want to change it to 1920, again by 1080 for 1080p, and we want to center the widget. Okay, so now we have different alerts. We have a follower alert, a subscriber alert, tip alert, cheer alert, host alert, raid alert, and purchase alert. Some of these, if you're not an affiliate or a partner, they're not going to matter because you can't get a subscriber alert if you're not an affiliate or a partner. You can get a tip. If you're not an affiliate or a partner, you won't get cheers. Hosts you will get, raids you will get, and if you don't have a merchandise store, you're not going to get the purchase alert. But to edit these, you click your follower alert, and then it shows you the video, and you can change the video to whatever you want. And you can see I've already got some of mine uploaded. To upload one, you just click the upload button and you upload them. Now this is a follower, so I'm going to change to this one right here. I need to submit. So now, when we get a follower, it's coming in on my other, but that is what I just changed it to. And of course you can change your volume and all that stuff. And so for every one of the different alerts, you can change the video or it just be a static image. But remember to save it. Once you've created the URL, I'm going to save this as an unnamed. I'm just going to call this test overlay. I'll just call it test. And then you copy the overlay, and then we will add another browser window to this. You can have more than one because there's other things that you could do. We're going to call this one test. Okay. And again, we add our code, and we want to change the size. Now say you didn't want to change the size. Say you only wanted the alerts up in that top corner. We'll leave it at that. Okay, so I'm going to open this browser. Move it over here so you can see. And now we can emulate a subscriber. Now, that's the one that I had. And so a follower event. Now, okay, because we have two of the same things, we have alerts. That's why we're getting the double alert. So we need to stop one. Now, you saw that you couldn't see the follower alert. Part of it was missing. And that's because we said to center it, but we're picking a smaller size. So we need to go here, go to Properties, and we need to change this to 1920 by 1080. And by doing that, that gives us our full screen. And now we get our custom video and sound. So that's how you do alerts for Twitch, or the same works for YouTube subscribers and whatnot. If you wanted to do both, if you were multiple streaming to Twitch and YouTube, you could do one for Twitch and one for YouTube because there are different things. So then you would have two sources in here. One for, you would call it Twitch alerts and YouTube alerts, and just have them be over the top of each other. And then you would have your alerts. I would probably put them in different places on the screen. So if, for instance, you got a YouTube subscriber and a Twitch follower at the same time, they would show in different spots and you could recognize both. So we'll do one more follower event. Okay, so hopefully that helps you get your stream alerts set up, and if you have any questions, leave a comment.